Welcome to Aqua Platicodon, where more useless knowledge gets unlocked. Today we're looking at one of the biggest financial disasters in history, the Mississippi Bubble. If you thought the South Sea Bubble was bad, this one took things even further. It wasn't just a stock market scam. It was a government-orchestrated Ponzi scheme that nearly wrecked France's economy and set the stage for the French Revolution decades later. The man behind it all? John Law, a gambler, economist, and a master manipulator. France was drowning in debt after years of war under Louis XIV, and when the new ruler, the Regent of France, took over, he needed a way out. That's where Law came in, with a bold idea. Let's print paper money, inflate the economy, and erase the debt. At the time, money was still mostly gold and silver, so the concept of government-backed paper currency was something entirely new. Desperate for a solution, France gave Law full control of the country's finances, essentially making him the most powerful man in the French economy. Then, in 1717, he founded the Mississippi Company, selling the dream that France would become rich through exclusive trade in North America. He painted a picture of vast lands filled with gold, silver, and endless resources, but in reality, the Mississippi Territory was mostly swampland. Still, with the government backing him, people believed the hype. And that's when things spiraled into full-blown mania. Law's government-backed bank kept printing more and more paper money to fuel investment. That money was then used to buy Mississippi Company stock, driving up prices. As stock values soared, more people rushed in, selling everything they owned just to buy shares. Even government officials and nobles were pouring in money, giving the whole scheme even more credibility. The excitement was unstoppable. Then, reality started to catch up. People began asking, where's the gold? Where are the profits? But there were none. The Mississippi Company had no real assets, no trade revenue, just inflated stock prices based on fantasy. When investors started trying to cash out, panic spread, and by 1720, the bubble burst. The most shocking part? This wasn't just a private scam. The French government itself had orchestrated the whole thing. Unlike the South Sea Bubble, where the British government merely supported a company, France actively controlled the financial system, printing unlimited money to keep the illusion alive. And when the collapse finally came, what did the government do? It simply declared some of the paper money worthless, leaving regular citizens bankrupt while the nobles and insiders had already cashed out. This wasn't just an economic failure, it was a national catastrophe. France's trust in paper money was shattered, the economy was wrecked for decades, and many historians believe this disaster played a role in the unrest that eventually led to the French Revolution. The lesson here? When a government turns into a scam operation, the whole nation suffers. And the scary thing is, we still see similar tactics being used today. Whenever you hear about governments printing unlimited money, propping up stock markets, or selling guaranteed investment programs, remember, John Law did it first, and it ended in disaster. That's all for today. Thanks for watching Aqua Platicodon. See you in the next one.